kidding. All right, hi guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to finally have started this channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my favorite Ugandan dish called katogo with beans, but in particularly katogo. Okay, so stay tuned and I will show you how to make that delicious meal. So right now I'm going to cut both ends of the matoke. I don't want to peel it because it creates the makancha on your hands, and I don't want the sticky stuff on my hands. So I usually do it like this and then boil the matoke. And then also when you cook them like this, they are more unable to break, like when you're stirring within your G-nuts or beans when you're making the katogo.
I missed the label on that last one.
So these are just American. This is amigo. These are Spanish matokes.
I missed the label on that one.
You want this?
I need to take the label off,
Yeah, so just cut the edges off, okay?
And make sure you take off the labels,
Or you can peel them, it's your choice. But me, I particularly just like the edges. Ends off. I like the ends off, so I'm making them this way. And make sure that you take off any labels. There's no labels on these ones. Okay, so now I'm going to put them in the saucepan so they can cook, okay? They're ready to go. Right. Pour the water in. Probably need some more water. Cover them and let them boil for 20 minutes. Alright guys, so right now I am preparing the ingredients I'm going to be using to make the beans. The beans that we'll be using to make our katogo. You get? Okay, before we start, I need make a drink. Hold on. Alright, so I already have the onions cut up and the green pepper and the red pepper. So now I'm cutting the tomatoes. You want all your ingredients to marinate into the sauce, so be aware of the size you're cutting. By the way, I'm remaking this scene because I lost footage, so if the other scenes look different than this one, just know just know that I had to redo this again. The struggle is real. Can you see? And if you didn't know how to make katogo, shame on you, but now you're going to learn. Alright, so have my saucepan on. Put your saucepan on medium and pour your oil in. You could use any oil that you desire. I'm using olive oil. Let the oil heat up before you put in your onions. I think we're ready. Let me see. Yep, it's all ready. So I'm gonna put the onions in now. And you're going to cook your onions until they are golden brown. And in the meantime, you will add in your spices that you'll be using to make your beans. So I usually use curry. I love curry, so I'm gonna use curry.
Oh, that's not curry.
1 teaspoon of curry and dump it in. I love me more curry. I want more curry. I love curry. It's up to you. Just one is enough, but I like curry. Stir it up. Let it blend in. Let it blend. And then I usually also put salt at this stage because I want everything to be, I want the salt to marinate into the beans. So I usually put it in at this stage. It makes the flavors come out. So looks good, guys. Look at this. At this point the onions look good, and so I'm going to pour in the tomatoes. Here's the tomatoes. You put stir. Oh, I feel like adding more curry.
Not as much.
Da-dun. And you could put your peppers because everything is gonna cook anyway, so just put in your peppers. Make sure you get all of it in, no wasting. Put it in, and if you want you can increase the fire, but it's up to you. I like things to get done fast. So let it sit like this for about 2 minutes until the tomatoes cook down. So I'm gonna let it sit and come back later to stir. And put in some tomato sauce, just a little bit, so that it gives the food sauce, it makes the food taste better to me. I like tomato sauce in general, but it's up to you. You could just use the organic tomatoes and that's it, and that's all you need, or you can add in some tomato paste or tomato sauce. It's up to you. As you can see, the tomatoes and the tomato sauce, everything has come together and has created a really nice sauce. This is what I like. Guys, even if you wanted, you could use this as the sauce of your matoke. It's so good, so good. But I am craving beans. Beans. So now everything looks good. I'm going to pour in the beans. So these beans, I cooked them in the morning. It's up to you. These are pinto beans from the grocery store. You can buy the canned beans. I feel like it's all the same. I just like homemade stuff. I just prefer homemade beans than canned beans, but it's up to you. You know, if that's what you like, it's you. Do you? So stir in. Make sure the ingredients get into the beans, and then I feel like adding more curry. You know me, I like curry, but today I will rest on the curry. So let it sit and for about 3 minutes while everything just marinates in and creates a good tasty sauce. Quick announcement, guys. If you know anybody in the US that sells Ugandan matoke, please let me know. Hey, I've been searching, like heavily searching. So if you know anybody, I'll be so happy. Thank you. Need to cover my sauce so that it cooks better and it marinates, you know, all those nice ingredients I added in. It's been 20 minutes and it seems like they are ready. They are ready. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain the water, and then after they cool off, I'm gonna peel off the leaves and then add it into the beans. Katogo's almost here. So you can peel off the skin while it's in while you have the cold water on. Alright, so add your matoke in and then stir gently. Oh my god. Actually fit. You're doing this so that sauce, the bean sauce, can marinate into the matoke. That way, you know, the food tastes even. Alright, so katogo is ready to go. So here is the final result of the katogo. So now I'm going to serve. See how easy that was? Okay, so the food is ready. I am going to put some majuta in. This is cow ghee, and I think that's enough. And I am going to enjoy my meal. Alright, so here's the final result. It turned out really good. I'm gonna have a taste and see how it turned out. Very good. Very good. And it's even soft. Look, the matoke are actually soft. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe. No, that's it, I'm done.